All right, darling. So I wanted to know about being once again an Oscar submission for Tunisia. What did that feel like?
It feels, like we should to make a campaign, which is
What's the
which
complaint?
campaign,
Oh, campaign.
campaign. Sorry, my English is not good. A
I love
campaign
that.
to convince the voter to watch my movie, which is,
I can't believe that they wouldn't already be convinced.
but you have a lot of movies in the
True.
race, they have like, in the documentary, they have like, I don't know, 200, 300 movies.
But
And
you're submitting as also
in the international, you have all the,
all the
90
countries.
countries or 90
Do you
movies.
think that having been an Oscar nominee in the past helps you, or it's
I don't know.
more difficult?
I don't know. Maybe there are people, but people forget, And I'm not sure that the people who love the man who sold his skin will make the connection that it's the same director, because For Daughters have nothing to do with the man who sold his skin.
Exactly.
It's a very different movie, so I'm not sure, but
You give me the perfect segue into my next question, which is how do you switch between this sort of documentary hybrid genre, which you're really comfortable in, but also the wonderful work that you do in fiction?
Because I learn in documentary and I apply what I learned to fiction, So I need to do the documentary to experiment. Because the experimentation space in fiction is not that big, since it's expensive. Fiction documentary, no. You have a lot of constraints with fiction schedule, stuff like this, that you don't have in documentary. So for me, documentary is the space for freedom, and fiction is the space to construct what all the tricks and ideas I've found in the documentary.
This is fascinating. I've never heard it said this way. And also, in this documentary, you also have some amazing actresses, not least of whom Hania Sabri. How do you convince an actress to play someone who's going to be on set and going to be intermittently there as well?
I think that actors are like they love risk, taking risk, going out of their comfort zone. Actors are experimenting all the time, so this is an out of comfort zone experience that they were attracted to, I guess. So it's not easy. It wasn't easy for them, but it was, I think, a very enriching experience.
Are you ever afraid that people are going to disagree with the choice to allow this family so deeply, to allow you so deeply into their life?
The audience?
Yeah, the audience, the critics. Have you been criticized at all for that?
I have a great relationship with this family. Why would they criticize me?
I don't know. Maybe.
Tell me.
No, maybe because you make them appear so vulnerable in the film, and you bring out all of their innermost.
Yeah. Okay, I see what
tragedies.
you mean, but there is this side of, we can see things like this, but we also, what I experienced at least, and what they experienced, that by telling their story, their voice was heard. And for them it's very important, because when I started this movie, Olfa was talking all over the Tunisian media and nobody was hearing her. She was insulted. Everybody was telling her, you are monstrous, your daughters are monsters. So making this, giving a voice to Olfa and her daughters, for me as well, it was very important, and for them it was great. You can't imagine how they felt after, even their relationship between each other, between mother and daughter, since the movie gave them the possibility to talk with an open heart with each other also, So it was also
A
a
redemption
journey, yeah,
for them.
a kind of redemption, a kind of, let's remember what happened, let's try to understand it. Yeah.
This is cool. I'm glad that I sat with you because that was something that I really wanted to know. The last question is about opening in the US
Yeah.
before the end of October. So, how is that? What do you expect from US audiences to get out of the film? Do you think it's going to be different from a French audience in Cannes or a UK audience here in London?
I don't know. You tell me, but because I mean, till now I didn't show many differences of reaction, between countries.
Yeah.
So we'll see what will happen. I'm really excited to show the movie in the US. We'll see.
Thank you, my love. Always a
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.